So Danville a few years ago came up with this IntelliTek curing technology, and I've been using this for the last few years, and it really works out really well. What IntelliTek does is it allows the bulk EZ, which is a direct bulk fill restorative material, to set within 90 seconds, and so we don't get the volumetric shrinkage away from the tooth. This material actually will cure towards the tooth. It's compatible with all the different bind agents that are out there, and it has long-term color stability. So what this research has shown is with a lot of the other light cured bulk fills, a lot of times at the gingival margin, we would get micro leakage down there. And so what you saw in the two left-hand photos where that blue dye is this is taking extracted teeth, doing class 2 preparations, filling those preparations in with a direct bulk fill material, curing those, thermal cycling those teeth, extracted teeth 5,000 times in dye, then cutting the tooth in half and seeing the micro leakage at the gingival margin. Well, on the right-hand side, what you see is that sample has no micro leakage down there. And that's what the bulk EZ does. It seals that gingival margin up much better. So this was some internal studies that were done originally. And those studies have now been validated by third parties. Like in this case, University of Alabama, Dr. Lawson showed also that if you look at the chart, that the percentage of cervical margins with micro leakage of the bulk EZ was basically 0. So using that technology, with that IntelliTek technology, we've been able to place successfully a lot of deep class 2 restorations with no problem. So carrying that into the indirect restorative materials and the cement, we want to prevent cement failure in these also. But we also want a system where we can place indirect restorations easily, aesthetically, but in a way that's easy to clean up. So I want to show you how Danville's taken the bulk EZ IntelliTek technology and they've applied it to the SEM EZ, and it's been, I think, a godsend. I placed 2 indirects this afternoon, and the cleanup was just so much easier with the SEM EZ. So SEM EZ comes in a kit. It's all self-contained. It has outstanding color stability. So again, in studies, on the top, you'll see the initial color of this composite disc, which is the cement, and then the final. What's happened is this has been kind of accelerated aged at 50 degrees Celsius, which is about 150 degrees in water for 8 weeks to create the equivalent aging of about a year. And you can see how this material has maintained its color well. This material not so well. This material definitely has gone kind of from a light to a dark color, and this one from a yellow to kind of a brown color. So if you see what those discs are, you'll see the SEM EZ at the very top had really nice color stability, and that's something I want to see. So if I'm placing an aesthetic restoration, I don't want the cement to influence the color of that aesthetic restoration over time. I don't want patients to see it darken.